Hello friends, in this fourth tutorial of Python tutorials, we are learning the Python syntax, that how we write the code in the Python. Remember friends and followers and students that Python is a dynamic language. Dynamic language means that it infer, means it uh, give the idea that what is the type. Here we don't write the type, like in C you can see we write type. In C or C based languages like Java, like Dart, like C++, we write the type integer before declaring a variable, and here we don't write the type, but it's runtime, the Python runtime infer it. So first thing is that Python is dynamic language. There we don't write the types, because in the runtime it, when it parse, it takes the idea that if it is a number, then it give the object, it creates object of a number. If it is started with, let's say this quotes, then it will be string. So in this way, first thing. Second thing, that in the Python we have, there is no use of semicolon, because the statement ends with indentation. When we go to the new line, then it infers that it ends the statements. In the C Python, in the C languages, in the C based languages, or in C, we use the semicolon, you can say. In Python we don't use semicolon. Here we use the new line, means it is end of a statement. Number 2. Number 3, we don't use curly braces for the code block. Here we use colon instead of curly braces. As you can see, the F statement of here, you can see we use in C or C based languages, we use curly bracket. In F statement or in the functions, when we declare a function, we use the semicolon. Here we use the indentation, new line and indentation. The indentation is a must thing. Remember, after semicolon, this indentation means that this is the code block of a function. Okay, make sure this is a very important point, that here indentation introduce a code block in a function or in a F statement. Here you can see, but in the C based languages we introduce a code block with an F statement or in a definition. In a function, you can see with curly braces. So there is no curly braces. Yes, one thing, when we end a code block, you can see the another code block starts with a start of the new line. So there is, when there is no, the dedentation means indentation start the code block. Here there is indentation in this sentence, 1 2 3 4, normally 4 spaces we use for indentation. With indentation, new block start. With dedentation, another block start. Here you can see there is no indentation here, it means this is a new block. So indentation is very must, you should know about that. One first thing, that we don't use any types. We should not say integer, because it's a high level dynamic language. We don't say that it is integer, it is a string, it is a definition, it's a function, or it is a whatever you say. We don't use types of a variable. Second, we don't use semicolon to end the statement. Here you can see in the C language, every statement where it is a variable declaration, or it's within a code block, there is any code, we end with a semicolon. But in Python there is no semicolon. We end a statement with a new line. Means a new line means that the statement ends. Third, there is no curly braces. Instead of curly braces we use semicolon and indentation. Normally two, if we use two then we will use consistently two indentation, but normally the best practice is that we use four spaces as an indentation. These are four spaces. So when we dedent, means here there is dedentation, means the indentation finished, means this code block within a function or f block, the block is finished, so there is no curly braces. Here there are curly braces for the code block within a function. You can see in a function the curly braces ends here. You can see in f statement the curly braces ends the code block, while here also in function the curly braces shows the code block of a function, while in the Python we use the semicolon and indentation and dedentation. So this is the general overview of Python syntax. This is a very important tutorial, you should not miss. In the next tutorial we will be learning about the keywords of Python. Stay tuned, don't forget to follow my channel. Bye bye.